a chance to check out our starting lineups. First, for the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving is out there with J.R. Smith. They've got Tristan Thompson, a very solid big man who'll be making every effort to control the glass and make some big plays under the rim. And it's LeBron James, and it's Love in at the four-man position. And for Golden State, Curry and Thompson, the splash players in the back. And at the pivot, a terrific defender, an all-around player, the Australian sensation, 7-footer, Andrew Bogut. And there's Iguodala. And it's Green in at the 4. Thompson, a screen on Iguodala. Smith for 3. Good on the shot.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there. And for the Warriors, unusual for a playoff team to be giving minutes to 3 or even 4 rookies, but that was the case last season. Barnes, Bazili, Green, they brought in a rookie group with maturity that had done a good job of preparing themselves at the collegiate level, and all of them produced.
And here is Irving. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson, LeBron up top. Kicks it out to Love. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And for the Warriors rookies last season, Steve, they got an early start. They were in the team gym from the earliest days after the draft.
Well, this is a club that has great chemistry. Some of that has to do with Mark Jackson. A lot of it has to do with just the quality of people that they've put on that roster. But it's an exciting young team with a good coach and a great crowd. I think the Warriors have a very bright future.
Smith for 3. The Warriors pull it in. It's Thompson off the drive, and it's blocked. They retain possession. There's Iguodala. Bogut kicks to Thompson. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
You know, guys, we had seen what Curry, as the focal point of the team's offense, was capable of, but in a full year with no Monte Ellis by his side, Curry really showed what he could do on a basketball court, and it's special.
Now here's Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup.
Great reaction from the defense, and he's almost going to make good on that.
Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And for the Warriors, you talk about that Monte Ellis trade. A big part of that move was getting the ball into the hands of Stephen Curry.
That's right, and also to get Klay Thompson on the floor as the starting 2. It really balanced out that Warriors roster, but it allowed Curry to become the star that he is. He's so good offensively, got the total package, and I think when you look at this Warriors roster, it's a bright future.
That backcourt, Steve, is about as good a shooting backcourt as I can recall in one team.
With range, yeah, I agree. I've never seen anybody better.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Now, here is Smith. Outside Irving. Back to Smith. Tries from 10. And that one hits back iron.
Even that close to the hoop, when you see that kind of defense, I think you got to move the ball back out to the perimeter.
Curry outside. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Mike Brown. What's the news there, Doris?
He told me he's a fan of Andre Iguodala, especially the way he's developed his outside shot. He said that was one weakness. He could do everything else, pass, handle, and finish. And boy, what a defender. But now that he's developed that jump shot, there are really no weaknesses in his game. Guys, that makes it awfully tough to deal with a guy who can impact the game in that many ways. Back to you.
All right, Doris. The Cavaliers trail by 6. The drive by LeBron. Shot is no good. Nice D from Thompson. Green with a screen for Curry. Out to Thompson for the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 10.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs his man off the screen or somehow finds an opening, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
And something else I think of with him is that three-point shot from the corner. I mean, that's his shot. We've certainly seen him drain a bunch of them.
And here is Curry after J.R. Smith getting his 3 to go. Curry kicks to Iguodala. And that's collected by Love.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions here.
LeBron gets the screen from Love. And again, LeBron missing. Warriors leading by 6. Puts it up. Drains the 19-footer. Thompson's got 12. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Love with the screen for LeBron. Back to Irving. The 3. Shot no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And Thompson kicks to Curry. That's good. Curry's got his second basket.
Now, I'll tell you what, they've been a step slow here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they're allowing too many open shots. They've seemed a little sluggish to me.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. LeBron outside. Irving a screen on Iguodala. It's LeBron with the drive. Gets it to go.
Looks like he's trying to find a groove in this game. Just hasn't had it dialed in yet.
Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Back to Iguodala. Pass to Green. He's going up against Love. With his first shot attempt. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it. It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Curry covered by Irving. And finished off by Bogut.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
LeBron with it. LeBron gets the screen from Thompson. It's LeBron with the drive. No good from Irving. Warriors leading by 10. Thompson outside. And there's the pass to Curry. And there the Warriors now with another bucket.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as high as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
For the Cavaliers, Mazzilli comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Draymond Green.
Going into the season, the hopes were high for the Cavs this past year, but the injury bug really derailed them. Injuries to Irving, Thompson, Zeller, and the big one, the Varejao, really threw them off kilter in terms of having a decent season.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 12. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Irving attacking. J.R. Smith on the wing. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Cavaliers making a switch here. Varejao's checked in. Warriors leading by 10. Outside Curry. He kicks it to Barnes. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Earl Clark's checked in for Cleveland. Miller comes in for J.R. Smith. Here's Spates. Kicks it to Curry. 6 to shoot. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Curry's got 9. And going back to the injuries for Cleveland last year, Clark was just talking about the Varejao injury was huge as he provided so much for them in the interior. And Irving was in and out of the lineup for a good part of the season. Steve, it was a disaster.
It really was. I'll tell you what, when Varejao and Irving were in together, they were fun to watch. They were pretty good. But once those guys got hurt, there's no consistency with the lineup, and the young team just went south as the season went on. Well, this Warriors ownership group has really energized the franchise. They've been very proactive. They purchased the D-League team from Dakota with plans to move them to Santa Cruz, about an hour south of Oakland. And in order to accommodate the team's home games, they built a new 3,000-seat arena in a matter of months.
Now Shumpert, after the missed three from Iguodala, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Curry. Outside Curry. Gets a very good look and converts. Curry's got 11 points. And the Santa Cruz Warriors, as they've been renamed, have been a hit. You know, Clark leading the D-League in revenue, making the D-League finals last season.
And you know, with all of the D-League games now broadcast on YouTube, the exposure for players in the D-League is better than ever. And for the Warriors to have their D-League affiliate so close by gives them a much better opportunity to develop their young talent.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. A drive by Shumpert. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Here's Ezeli. And that one's good. Barnes.
Now you look at Irving and how much success he's had early in his NBA career. I think the only thing standing between him and true stardom right now is health. He's just had a lot of nagging injuries. He would love to put together an injury-free season.
Shoots from 14. LeBron shot is off.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Iguodala kicks to Barnes. Back to Iguodala. He dishes it to Barnes. Clock at 6. Iguodala. Misses off the left iron. And for Kyrie Irving, his first All-Star appearance last season, and just like his second year.
Well, you look at his age and what he's doing. He's really a skilled scorer and playmaker already with size and athleticism. I like his savvy too, Kevin. He's very slick in how he gets around the basketball court. This kid has a chance to perhaps be an MVP caliber player in a few more years.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
You know, the Cavs have been very mindful of remaining flexible in terms of the salary cap. And when you do this, you set yourself up to perhaps make a big splash in free agency at some point. And you know what's coming. They might have a chance to re-sign LeBron in 2014 with how their books look.
He feeds it to Spates. Passes it to Barnes. Leads him in there. Spates. Here's Ezeli. Rejected by Verajao. Left side, Miller. LeBron outside. Puts up a three. And again, LeBron missing. And that had been the rumor for a while. The Cavaliers looking to maybe mend some bridges and bring LeBron back in the mix when he gets free agency next year. Their books are certainly in order for it, Steve, and it might happen.
Hey, you never know. I mean, nobody expected LeBron to leave in the first place, so why not give yourself an opportunity? You are in his backyard in terms of LeBron's hometown, so I like what the Cavs have done. They've added young talent, but they've maintained flexibility just in case.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. David Lee checked in for Maurice Spates. 1:02 left here in the opening quarter. Lee dishes to Curry. Right side Curry. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Shumpert. Irving's got 5 now.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Gets it to go.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Cleveland.
You know, the thing about Irving is that he's got great pace to his game, Kevin. He comes down the lane. It looks like he's in slow motion, but he's really not. He's just collected, he's poised, and he's got really strong legs, so he can get wherever he wants to go.
Yeah, and even if he gets clipped while up in the air, Kyrie can go on and finish anyway. He's deceptively strong and really has a great IQ. You just don't see that kind of composure from a player who's as young as he is.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Well, they were very pleased with their free throw numbers a year ago. They knocked down about 79% from the stripe as a team.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
Here's LeBron. 6 points for him. That will count. And no good trying to get that one. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And I think another key will be, can they continue to knock down that mid-range shot? They've been very good here early.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, gentlemen, an impressive defensive turnaround for the Golden State Warriors last season under head coach Mark Jackson. Jackson said, quote, "You don't stumble into being a very good defensive team. It comes through repetition and drilling it. I've got a great group that totally buys in and is committed." Guys, he's reshaped the identity of this ball club, and the players have responded.
Well, Doris, he's really talked a lot about changing the culture. Another example there. Now here's Waiters after the miss from Stephen Curry. And Waiters kicks to Love. He's against Green. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Curry kicks to Thompson. His three-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Miller outside. Misses the three.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Back to Love. The dish now to Shumpert. Love with the screen on Thompson. Here's Shumpert. A finger roll finish at the bucket. Shumpert's got his second bucket.
Nicely done. They just continue to dominate inside. That's 10 points in a row in the lane.
It's now purely, here it comes. See if you can stop it.
Here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And Waiters kicks to Love. Working on Green. Fade away. Love, no good.
Well, he had to fade away there. The defense was all over him, and he got it off. Just couldn't get it to go.
Look from Green. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there. You know, one of the big things that Iman Shumpert brings to the team is his pressure defensively on the perimeter. When you have a guard like him, if you go out and bother ball handlers, they can really take an opponent out of its offense.
And Shumpert had that ACL tear in the 2012 playoffs, but after missing the first month and a half, Clark, I thought he bounced back pretty well.
I'd say he did. I mean, there was some concern. His game is really predicated on his athleticism at this point, but he looked pretty good. Not a great outside shooter, but he cut his turnovers down and showed he could still elevate for some spectacular finishes and was not bad shooting the ball from the three-point line.
Bogut. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Warriors lead by 5. Another look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Tyler Zeller. Clark comes in for Shumpert. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Mike Miller. Now here's Waiters. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Love the pass to Waiters. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors leading by 5. Bogut dishes to Curry. Now the feed to Thompson. Puts one up from 19. Drained for 2 points. Thompson's got 14 points for the game. And here is Waiters. Waiters off a pick from Love. Smith, he's covered by Thompson. Smith kicks to Waiters. Dishes it to Clark. Launches it, and it's sent back by Barnes. But he recovers it from downtown. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bogut's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And I think for the Warriors, when you look at rebounding, that's where they made the most improvement last year. In fact, they ranked dead last in defensive rebounding in each of the previous 5 seasons, but they were #1 in the league last year. What a turnaround.
And the basket good. 9 points for J.R. Smith.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Green with a screen for Curry. Feeds it to Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. You talk about the rebounding turnaround for the Warriors in 2011 and 2012. They were out-rebounded Clark by an average of about 7 rebounds a game in the last season. They out-rebounded the opposition by over 2 a game.
You know, that's basically a 9-possession turnaround,
Good
Kevin,
point.
when
Yep.
you look at it that way. And that's huge. I mean, it really helps explain how they went from a 23-win team to a 47-win team over the course of 1 season.
Here's Thompson. The Cavaliers making the shot. Outside, Green. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked by Clark, but they get it back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A different look now for Cleveland. Braun, he's checked in for Clark. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Dion Waiters. Smith kicks to LeBron. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Pass to Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Here's Curry, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, they are as hot as can be from mid-range. They're getting 1 off that 3-point line, but they're taking advantage and knocking down those middle-range shots.
Steve, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on pull-up jumpers.
The Cavaliers have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Yeah, basically a middle-of-the-road type free throw shooting team, about 76% a year ago.
Now here's Curry. He's got 15. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
You got him!
Back door!
Clock at 6. There's the pass to Barnes. Fades and shoots.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Now LeBron. 6 points for him. Covered by Barnes. LeBron passes to Irving. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Warriors leading by 3. Outside for Curry. And that one's on target from the wing. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, we all know that Curry is a tremendous shooter, just like his father. Quick release, pinpoint accuracy, deep range. But what I like about Curry is his passing ability. Such a good playmaker and tremendous court vision.
And the thing I like, Steve, is Steph's not just a spot-up shooter. He can create his own shot off the dribble, and he makes tough shots on the move.
Offensive rebound, Bogut. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And Bogut drops them both.
Well, you know, Andrew Bogut essentially missed the first half of last season as he continued rehab from his ankle injury from early 2012. The team did a pretty good job of holding down the fort in his absence. Got off to a hot start, but no question about it. He gives this team a whole different dimension inside when he's healthy.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Thompson dishes to Curry. Chops up a three. That's good. Curry's got 20.
Offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Going back to Bogut, the Warriors took a little heat early on with that trade. You know, they sent their high-scoring guard, Monte Ellis, for Bogut to Milwaukee, and they had to wait a long while for the big man because he came injured to Golden State.
Well, that was the main reason people were upset. They traded their leading scorer for a guy who couldn't even play because he was on the sidelines. But once he was healthy, the trade made perfect sense. Golden State had plenty of firepower in the backcourt. They needed the size and defense that Bogut brought them.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Tristan Thompson.
Well, you know, you look at LeBron James, maybe more than any other player in NBA history, he's great in a way that transcends position. Size, skill, savvy, know-how. I mean, he's got it all.
It's taken away by Smith. Makes the lead pass. It's stolen by Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Thanks, guys. Stephen Curry is the son of famed sharpshooter Del Curry. And in Steph's sophomore year in high school, his dad made him change his shooting motion from his chest to above his head to make it harder to block. Of this change, Steph said, I really couldn't shoot outside the paint for like the first 3 weeks. All summer when I was at camp, people were like, who are you? Why are you playing basketball? I was really that bad for a month and a half before I finally figured it out. And guys, as fast as he gets that thing off, he could probably shoot it from his ankles.
Yeah, he can do it all. Thanks, Doris.
His confidence really at an all-time high.
Irving's shot is good. Now we're going to talk about LeBron's ability to really play any position on the floor. When you look back, has Steve there ever been a player you could say that about?
I'm not sure if you could say that about both ends of the floor. I mean, there's a lot of great defensive players who could guard everybody. Scottie Pippen or Dennis Rodman. Offensively, Magic Johnson could play any position he wanted, but to be able to do so at both ends is what separates LeBron James.
Now Irving, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. From 12 feet out. Irving can't hit.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
A three from Barnes. Offensive rebound. And the slam dunk by Spates.
Wonderfully instinctive play right there. Sense just where that rebound is going, and it becomes an easy two for him.
Well, Clark, maybe they've had too many easy buckets tonight.
Well, it's something that needs to change, and they should not be getting all these easy dunks off offensive putbacks.
This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Frustrated Steve is
You know what, Kevin? Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up. I mean, he threw it down with force. That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Now here's Curry. He's got 20. He passes to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. And a little off that time, but it drops. Barnes has got 9 points.
You know, part of the struggles for Cleveland were defensive. You know, they were last in the league in field goal percentage defense. And when you have that number next to your team name, you're not going to win many games.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 12. He kicks it to Love. Verjao down low. Defended by Azili. Smith for three. Warriors with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. As you said, the Cavaliers, Clark, had a lot of problems defensively last year. They had firepower on this roster, but last season they lacked that gritty defender or two, Steve, that could really change a game with their defense.
And that's one of the reasons they signed Earl Clark from the Lakers in the offseason. Mike Brown thinking that Clark may be able to be a stopper on the perimeter. The big thing, though, with Brown is that his philosophy, the way he looks at the game, all comes from the defensive end. He'll have these guys playing harder.
Gets it to go.
I love when he takes the ball inside. That's when he seems to really get on a roll.
Thompson outside. Back to Iguodala. 1:06 left in the first half. The fadeaway. Here's Spates. Rejected by Verjao. LeBron outside. The kick out to Irving from 17 feet out. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Golden State. Spates has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Anderson Verjao. Cavaliers on D. They trail by 3. Spates missing again. 29 seconds left in the first half of the game. LeBron with it. Now defended by Azili. LeBron gets the screen from Zeller. Smith right side. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's 15 points for J.R. Smith.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
It's Curry with the drive. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Thompson left side. 3-pointer. No good. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And now let's dive right into the halftime report.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we return, a lovely view of downtown San Francisco, panning over the Embarcadero and the Bay Bridge. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And all of a sudden tonight, he's become their big assist man. His passing was the key to their offense in that first half. Not something you always see.
And that's not a role he usually plays, and one I'm not sure he's comfortable in, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and to his credit, he's done it.
Now Curry, following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. And it's good. Green's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Warriors.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Now here's LeBron. The shot by Smith. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Bogut with a screen on Love. Green kicks to Iguodala. They get the rebound. Curry. An easy 2 points on the layup. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
Now here is Smith. 15 points in the game. LeBron James on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Irving for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game. Thompson against Smith. Thompson outside. Back to Bogut. It's up against Thompson. Thompson with the block. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Irving passes to Love. Kicks it to Smith. It's a pick by Love. Smith drives in. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Smith's got 17.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
They get it again. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Love with the screen for LeBron. Outside Irving. And another 3 for Cleveland.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
You know, a lot of players in this league are so clever with the ball, they can make defenders look foolish. That's what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, he's just a magician with the ball.
Now here is Bogut. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Gets it to go. Bogut's got 8. Timeout called, Cleveland. And going back to Kyrie Irving, ambidextrous, they say, with the ball in his hand.
He really is. He can go both ways, and he plays with such great pace and energy offensively. Keeps the ball tight on the string, a true point guard. And I think his assist numbers will only climb as the offensive players around him continue to get better.
Steve was saying he was amphibious. I didn't understand that at all, Steve. Love goes in, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, for Kevin Love, guys, last season, in my mind, the most trying of his career. I mean, he broke his hand going into the season, came back, and then broke it again. He ended up playing only 18 games for the season and never really found the rhythm at all.
So he gets them both. And Kevin Love, known for his great dedication to training in the offseason. He actually broke his hand doing knuckle push-ups. I remember reading the story so clearly with that training staff.
Yeah, he was doing it with the staff at the time. And maybe they take those out of the regiment. Oh, man, come on.
That's right. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bogut, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out, that's the results you get right there.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Irving gets a screen from Smith. The kick out to LeBron. Makes it off the glass. LeBron's got 16.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Moving against Curry. Back to Iguodala. He dishes it to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. It's Iguodala with the drive. Green. And the shot is good. Green's got 4 points this quarter. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. It's a 1-point game. And Love backs in. No good. Excellent D here by Iguodala. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. He's got 16.
Well, the Cleveland Cavaliers were okay offensively last year. It was on defense where they really struggled. They had the second lowest block total in the league, but still were top 5 in fouls. That's a bad combination.
And that one's good. Love.
He used his strength there to get into the post without much of a fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think they've got to muscle up on him a little more. Do a better job next time in there.
Now here's Curry. He's got 22. Right side Curry. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. And for the Cavs, a young team, plenty of injuries last season. Steve, do you think they'll improve defensively this year?
I have no doubt they'll improve, Kevin. That was the main reason to hire Mike Brown, who's really a defensive mastermind and a guy who will emphasize it every day in practice. And it's a young group, talented young players who are still growing and still learning. So I think they'll get better defensively by a significant margin.
And it's Irving missing. Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Left side, Curry. Iguodala up top. Wide open look. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That's his third foul of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Miller comes in for LeBron. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Waiters off a pick from Clark. Back to Miller. He feeds it to Waiters. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Waiters got 5 now.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, Clark. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Off the left rim and out. The Cavaliers leading by 4. On the wing, Shumpert. Passes it to Waiters. Now the dish to Clark. Shumpert takes a 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Off his foot. And it's whistled a kick. Here's Lee. Defended by Clark. Back to Bogut. Iguodala outside. The feed to Thompson. Good. Thompson's got 18 points. Cleveland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Waiters. He used that pick to get in close.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And another thing that's obviously helped them here, guys, is how hot they've been from the three-point line. They've been on fire.
Here's Clark. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Lee outside. Defended by Clark. Tries it to knock. And that's good. So it's the Cavaliers now. They lead by 4. Now here's Waiters. He's got 7. Dishes to Clark. He's against Lee. The Cavaliers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. First one falls for him. Ezeli's checked in for the Warriors. And so Clark nails both of them. Warriors have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. And Curry, here we go. Good. Curry's got 24 points.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Thompson, a screen on Curry. Feeds to Shumpert. Working on Thompson. And Waiters kicks to Clark. And another miss by Cleveland. Warriors trail by 4. Lee, a screen on Shumpert. On its way from Curry for 2. And it's off the back rim. No good. Well, Cleveland shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Miller outside. Back to Shumpert. Miller outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Miller's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, Miller has battled injuries over the last few seasons, but when he's right, he can really help you on the wing, particularly as a rebounder and a spot-up shooter. Can really bury that three-point ball.
Yeah, a great shooter and rebounder, competes defensively. You know, a lot to like about his game. It's Thompson off the drive. Gets it to go. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
He had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
The Cavaliers leading by 5.
Festus Ezeli taken with the final pick of the first round in 2012. And he's a raw, athletic, 6'11" big man out of Nigeria by way of Vanderbilt University. Boy, I tell you what, I love his size. It's now all about improving his skill level. And with his work ethic, I think it's just a matter of time before that happens.
And Cleveland making a change here. James is checked in. And Steve, for Ezeli, a good offensive rebounder, a capable defender, but offensively, not much help.
Well, he can get better, no question. He just needs to be able to catch and finish off those pick-and-roll plays. He's never going to be a great shooter. But defensively and on the glass, that's where he really makes an impact.
Kept alive. And that one's drained from the low block.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Here's Waiters. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's 13 points for Dion Waiters.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
Well, remember, he made 2 3-pointers in the first half, but has not been able to get anything to fall here in the second. Now, that's great technique. They're shielding his man off and keeping him off the glass.
Pass to Iguodala. The 19-foot shot, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Here's Waiters. He's got 13. 1:25 left to play in the third. Backing down is LeBron. Pass to Thompson, and it's thrown down hard with both hands. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Warriors trail by 9. Curry gets the screen from Lee. It's Curry with the drive, and that one's good. Curry's got 26.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Waiters with the ball. Curry meets him. And Shumpert kicks to Waiters. Curry with the steal. Here's Iguodala. Now that's how he finished the break. Put on it.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, sure. He didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
From the arc. And that one's good. 16 points for Dion Waiters.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they got to hurry. Step on the gas here.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Lee. That's good. Lee's got 4 this quarter.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Shumpert with the screen for LeBron. And the pass to Waiters. No good on the triple. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Kevin. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. So it's the Warriors now. Curry with it. And it's Dion Waiters with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Iguodala. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Iguodala's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors. Here's LeBron. Waiters off a pick from Zeller. Goes up off the pick. Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
No good from Spates. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Thompson dishes to LeBron. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happened.
And Cleveland making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. Now here's LeBron. He trains the turnaround jump shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
Curry, a screen on jumper. Thompson passes to Curry. He kicks to Spates. Back to Curry. From outside, off the mark. Well, Cleveland shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Backing down is LeBron. LeBron right side. Guarded by Spates. LeBron kicks to Irving. Thompson dishes to Shumpert. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Curry against Thompson. Outside Curry. He passes to Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Now here's LeBron. Takes the turnaround J, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
And here is Curry. Kicks it to Thompson. There's the three. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside Irving. Back to LeBron. He's covered by Iguodala. LeBron James again. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively. But I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Barnes. He dishes it to Spates. He's against Zeller with the fadeaway. And it's blocked by Zeller. Now LeBron. He feeds it to Zeller. Passes it to Shumpert. The dish to Zeller. He kicks to LeBron. From the baseline. Barnes grabs the miss.
He had a defender draped all over. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
Now, here's Thompson. Here's Spates. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
Dion Waiters checked in for Cleveland. LeBron passes to Waiters. The kick out to Irving. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 6. It's Thompson off the drive. Gets the bucket. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Irving kicks to LeBron. Back to Irving. The feed to Waiters. Dishes it to LeBron. The shake. And he sinks the layup. LeBron's got 24 points. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Curry dishes to Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. Again, the miss by Thompson. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in. The Warriors trail. Outside Curry. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
You know, that turnover right there isn't typical of the performance he's turned in today. In fact, that's his only turnover of the game. He's done a really good job taking care of the ball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Love comes in for Shumpert. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Dion Waiters. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. LeBron drives in. Irving. All three off the mark.
Even though he isn't having the best of game from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt us. He really made that mismatch pay off. The defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Now here's LeBron. Smith outside. Feeds it to Love. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Curry passes to Barnes. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
Here's Curry. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Irving kicks to LeBron.
Come on, back it up, man.
LeBron left side. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Barnes. This rebounded by Cleveland. Irving's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Take a look at what Irving's done. He's got 17 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
Yeah, productive day for him from long range.
He's off on the second.
Even though he couldn't get them all to fall, he did at least make it a 2-possession game.
Thompson off the pick from Green. And Thompson kicks to Green. He got right to the cup using that screen. Green's got 4 this quarter.
Beautiful ball movement again.
Last 5 trips, they've all ended with a great pass leading to a basket, Steve. I mean, they are really sharing the basketball.
Now, here is Irving. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half. Warriors trail by 5. Bogut sends a screen for Curry. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Finish off the break. Irving's got 22 points.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Smith against Thompson. Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. He's got 27.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
Now, here is Irving. J.R. Smith on the wing. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Irving with it. Love with the screen on Thompson. Irving attacking. Smith with it. Ready now by Barnes. And here's LeBron outside. Green with the rebound.
He's still looking for his first 3-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
Curry's shot is good.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Cavaliers leading. Back to LeBron. J.R. Smith on the wing. Cleveland moving it around. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Anderson Varejau's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Love backs in. Varejau's shot is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Now here's Curry. Lock at 6. Iguodala outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 14 points for Andre Iguodala. LeBron against Iguodala. LeBron kicks to Love. Back to LeBron. LeBron hits the screen from Love. It's LeBron with the drive. And good on the basket. Hook it. LeBron's got 28 points for the game.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Boris Burke has some information for us. Boris?
Thank you, Kevin. Mark Jackson had some words for his team over that break. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, "We're right there, but the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart." Guys?
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Good. Thompson's got 15 points in just the second half.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
LeBron against Iguodala. LeBron dishes to Varejao. Cannot hit. So Golden State will take it the other way. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Count! And we'll have a chance for a three-point turn. That one on Love.
Another good pass, and the offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
They get it back. And Varejao kicks to LeBron. Outside Irving. Moves back up. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the spot for 2. They get Stephen Curry. Good on the first, and that gives them the lead. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson Varejao. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
And Curry, here we go. Iguodala. Teardrop shot. Money! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Now, here is Irving. It's in!
And that is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
Pass to Bogut. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Irving. Here's the 3. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. And Curry, here we go. It's good! A huge shot to tie it up. And you can feel the crowd react as well.
Yeah, that shot got them out of their seats and off their hands.
Guys, they just exploded when it went down.
And here is Irving. Puts up the tray. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. Regulation. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. So Cleveland will get the first possession. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Love the pass to Irving. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And he makes the first. Both free throws good for Irving.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Lays it in off the breakaway. Irving's got 30 points.
You know, the instant that steal was made, they were off and running the other way.
Ball pressure, then a run-out seed. That's perfection to me.
Now here's Curry. Back to Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's 21 points for Andre Iguodala.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
The drive by LeBron. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. LeBron's got 30 points.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Bogut kicks to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Here's Thompson. Again, Golden State. Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. Thompson is screwed on Iguodala. LeBron wishes to lie. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. It's going to be Bogut shooting. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Shooting for Golden State, Andrew Bogut.
And the free throw, no good. And here is LeBron. LeBron hits the screen from Thompson. LeBron passes to Love. Another 3 for Cleveland.
An unusual skill set for a big man. A long-range shot that gives you such good spacing offensively.
Timeout called the Warriors. Here's Thompson. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And the Cavaliers call time here. Now Irving. Back to LeBron. We're in overtime. If you just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Thompson is screen on Iguodala. Left side, Love. Great look, but off the mark. Warriors trail by 5. Green with a screen for Curry. Back to Thompson. A 3-ball. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Cavaliers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. J.R. Smith on the wing. Back to Irving. LeBron outside. 6 on the shot clock. Smith. Here's Thompson, and it's sent back by Bogut. Now here's Green. Outside Curry. No one near him. No good off the back of the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Back to Smith. The pass to Love. Good. Love's got 21 in the game.
He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. That's good. Curry's got 32 points.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Iguodala against LeBron. Smith right side. Back to LeBron. LeBron gets the screen from Love. For three. Thompson with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch.
Now here's LeBron after the miss from Stephen Curry. Kicks to Iguodala. Pulls up on the wing. That one wide left.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
The Cavaliers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And he commits the intentional foul.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
And it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
He's off on the free throw, able to get that second one to drop in. Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 3. 20 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they've got two options here. They can go for the 3 and the tie, or the quick 2 and the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick 2. Take it to the rim, and that wouldn't be a bad way to approach this situation.
That's the bucket.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Now Irving. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
To tie it up. Right between the arms. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Another baby bottom smooth stroke there. I mean, that's perfect form he's showing at the 3-point line.
Here's LeBron. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Another tie. And welcome back to overtime basketball, and what has been a tremendous battle so far with Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. We're going to keep this one going. Now here's Love, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on for Iguodala. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Irving dishes to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's 20 points for J.R. Smith.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
Green with a screen on Irving. Curry with him. Green kicks to Thompson. Cavaliers with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Andrew Bogut. Backing down is LeBron. Turnaround Jay. Shot's good. And it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
The turnaround jumper. That was a thing of beauty.
The Warriors shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
How about Bogut doing a good job setting that screen?
And it's Love penetrating. Irving. He's covered by Thompson. Irving passes to LeBron. Curry meets him. A leaner. The shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Thompson against Thompson. Here's Iguodala. No good from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's LeBron. Irving drives in. Kicks it out to LeBron. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against him. That was well done.
Well, they picked the right guy to put on.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Checking out the game J.R. Smith is having. He has 20 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
Well, you got that right. You can tell he's on target because as soon as the ball leaves his hands, it looks like every single one of them is going in.
Now, here is Irving. Shoots the 3. Smith, no good. And here is Green. Outside Curry. He dishes it to Iguodala. Just 5 to shoot. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Well, Cleveland shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Irving kicks to Smith. Kicks it out to Love. No good. Great D that time from Thompson. And it's Golden State's ball. Curry dishes to Iguodala. That puts them in the lead. Iguodala's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, and they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
Now, here is Irving. He's to snap the cold streak. The shot no good. Curry with the defensive effort. The Warriors lead it. It's Thompson off the drive. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Love with the screen on Iguodala. LeBron's shot is good. LeBron's got 34.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him. And Thompson kicks to Green. The finger will finish at the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 2.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
The screen from Thompson. Irving passes to Love. Connects from downtown.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Thompson up top. Outside for Curry. Gets it to go. Here's Irving. Irving gets a screen from Thompson. Irving attacking. Back to Thompson. Reverses.
Look at that effort and energy as he creates the second chance and then converts.
He doesn't just convert, Clark. He converts with maximum force.
He could give lessons on the art of offensive rebounding.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
So it's the Cavaliers now. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And Steph Curry with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And we will deficit for the rest of this game. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Aim both at the line, and it's a 3-point game. And turnovers, Clark and Steve, have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Why does it always come back to food, Clark?
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
A three-pointer here might have us headed to another overtime game.
So it's another win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Yeah, exactly. But